Hi Scorpio, welcome to your bonus reading for February. It's a bonus love reading. If you would like to see the general February reading, you can check your playlist. It'll have all of your readings in there for the year. In this reading, we're going to be looking at love. So we're going to pick an oracle card for your overall energy, and then we'll clarify with tarot. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for your portion of the reading. There is an extended. If you would like to get the extended, you can either join by clicking the button below, you can go to Patreon, or you can order it on my website. The extended, we're clarifying your energy even further, and we're looking into the other person's energy that you're bringing into the reading. So anybody that you're thinking about with this reading. So let's see, Scorpio, what's going on? What kind of advice? Just going to keep my mouth shut. Okay. And I had a feeling that that's what it was going to be, or something similar. So we have heal. This is actually the star card in traditional tarot. But it's funny when it did, I already had a feeling, like I knew you guys were kind of going through something. So, and February is going to be all about healing, but it's about the way that you're healing. I think that's going to sort of change your perspective about stuff. The Page of Cups could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody who has a lot of fire in their chart. But the Page of Cups is an energy of like desire, want, need, maybe even a little bit of codependency. It's also about not feeling, it's kind of like a Five of Pentacles feeling, like not feeling really good enough or feeling like you're lacking in some way. We have the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands. Yes, it's heavy energy. I just did a great big sigh. It's pretty heavy energy. And this is what I mean. With the Two of Wands, you really have to decide whether you are going to allow yourself to not fight anymore, or if you're just going to, there's a lot of wands here. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands. I feel like you just want to look the other direction and just go. And that's perfectly fine. I feel like you want to do it with no apologies. And again, that's perfectly fine. The 10 of Wands is feeling that burden. Like you feel very, very overburdened about this Page of Cups energy, about this King of Wands energy. And you don't have to hold that burden anymore. And the questions that you have is like, now what? Now what do I do? Well, you heal. And what did I say about, like, it really depends on how you allow yourself to heal. Are you just going to distract yourself into forgetting what happened? Or are you going to allow yourself to really process those emotions, actually sit in them and realize what it is that happened and realize what it is that needs to be fixed from it, right? Heal. And the star is about destiny. So why do we heal? So we can be a part of our destiny. So we can move forward in our destiny. So we break free, right? Healing is peace. That's all it is. Coming to a peaceful acceptance about something. That's healing. But the more you distract yourself with work, 10 of Wands, with your future thoughts, 3 of Wands, with all the things you don't have, Page of Cups, the more you distract yourself, the less you're going to heal because you're not focusing on what it is that you need to focus on. So take this time, and if it's a King of Wands that you're dealing with, and you might even be holding the King of Wands energy, that might even be yours. But if it is a King of Wands that you're dealing with, I feel like this person isn't holding on to a burden. I feel like this person doesn't want to hold on to a burden, regardless of what it is that they might even be desiring. And we'll look further into your other person's energy in the extended. But you holding out hope and you waiting for this person to show up in your life, that's the burden, Scorpio. You desiring somebody so much is literally pushing that person away. Or any person that is right for you. Maybe it's not even that person. Maybe that person's not right for you at all. But your desiring of them that's where your focus is. And so it's pushing every other person that may be for you away. So don't fight anymore, because the cards are telling you not to. You don't have to fight for a cause. You don't have to fight for your future. This Three of Wands, the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands is saying just let it unfold. Allow it to just start to unfold in front of you and watch the healing process as it comes. Zero distractions. And what are distractions? Other people. Diving yourself into situations like you start to feel something or you start to have a trigger and you start getting feelings and you're like, no, I'm not even going to think about that. And you like direct yourself in some way and you shove those feelings deep down inside without allowing yourself to actually process them. That's a distraction. Shutting down and numbing yourself out, that's a distraction. That is not healing. And to say that you're completely done with somebody and you're like, I don't even want to deal with them anymore, that's not healing either. Being done is fantastic. Please be done. Please be done with the person. But that doesn't mean you're healed from the person. You have to really allow yourself to process it. Okay? The other thing I wanted to say is I think you have an idea of what you want in your life and the kind of partner that you want. And some of you realize you are already healing and you're going through the healing process. And I just want you to be patient and kind to yourself when you do slip back into the old patterns of wanting to have the past show back up or something to that effect, right? Like when you are, when you're like, man, I just wish things could be like they used to be, or like they were with this person, or like they were with this person. Forgive yourself for that. When you catch yourself doing something like that and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't live in the past. I got to move forward. Just forgive yourself for that, because there's no reason to judge the feelings and emotions you have, right? You just have to accept that they exist, but don't judge them. Okay. All right, my dears, I will see you in the extended. If you'd like to watch the extended, click the join button underneath or go over to Patreon or head over to my website. I love you guys so much. I'll see you for March readings. Bye.